So let's say you have suffered some pretty bad traumas, either in your young adulthood, in your childhood, adolescence, and now you're terrified of being in a relationship. So how do you deal with that? Well, here are some ideas. One is tell the individual with whom you're trying to have a relationship that you are afraid. Maybe share with them, not super early. You've got to build some little bit of trust or a little bit of safety, but begin to tell them what you've gone through and see how they respond to it. Are they supportive? Are they good listeners? Are they really empathetic with you? That's good. Do they have compassion? Are they patient with you? Are they willing to just hang in there with you as you work through your fear? You know, I'll tell you something. One of the first things I said to John, I think this was on our second date, when he came in and he said, well, I was in a relationship recently, but I've just told her that I am going to break up with her because I want to just give all my energy to this relationship. The first thing I said out of my mouth was, I'm terrified. And I was really scared because of similar reasons to many of you. You know, I'd had trauma too. So what to do then? So you talk to your partner, you tell them about your feelings, you tell them what's happened as much as you can, as much as feels comfortable. Don't cross over your boundaries until you're ready to in terms of sharing. Don't overshare with your partner, but you can let them know, I was raped, I was abused, I was betrayed, you know, whatever. Give them some ideas, and when you build trust later on, you can share more of the detail. Also, you've got to tell people what you need. And that's one of the hardest things to do in the whole wide world, right? For one thing, we're good, strong Americans. We're supposed to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps and this and that, and that's all wrong, totally wrong. We are independent only to the point that we can depend on others. So we're really interdependent is what we are. We're pack animals. We need each other. So don't be afraid of sharing your needs, but start with little bitty needs, like I really need my partner to be on time. If they say they're going to come to my house at 6 o'clock, I need them to be there at 6 o'clock because given my background, if they're not here, then I'm worried they're seeing somebody else and betraying me. So you want to say what your needs are. You're not doing that in a critical fashion. You're not saying, I don't like that you do this. Stop it. That's not what you're doing. Instead, you're saying, if you did this, that would be wonderful for me. It would start to build a little trust. So you have to say what you need. You can then advance those needs a little bit to say, you know, I really need a hug when you walk in the door. I need you to share with me how your day went so I can feel closer to you. I need you to listen as I share my day without offering me any solutions unless I ask for them. Just listen to my feelings about it. So you can tell people what you need. And depending on how they respond, you've got yourself a little snapshot of, are they going to be there for me or are they not? And the way people really get over fear is these little bitty tests. I don't know a better word for that than seeing, okay, if I prompt them with this need or this story or this movement, how are they going to respond? And are they there for me? Do they have my back? Do they have my back when I'm depressed, when I'm happy and want to celebrate, when I'm really mad and I want to vent to somebody, when I'm scared? Are they there for me? But you have to be sure you tell them what you need so they can be there for you in a way that feels good for you and not scary. They're not mind readers. Nobody's a mind reader. So if you can be open to some degree, as comfortable as you are with the trauma that you've gone through, let them know your feelings and then let them know your needs. I think you're on your way to slowly but surely healing that fear and having a wonderful relationship.